Hello from Lambdog 1 Studios. Well, something happened a couple of weeks ago that really just, I can't think of another term for it other than it just flat out pissed me off. I had a really good friend. Um, I can't mention his name because it's fairly unique, and I mean, anybody could actually research this and then figure out where I live and then dox me out. And we can't be getting doxxed now, can we? But he passed away a couple of weeks ago, and it had been a while since he visited work. And it's one of those guys that he was an older gentleman, always stopped by every once in a while, stop by to the shop, back out there when I was a tech, and then continued to stop by just a couple times a week just to say hey or ask about his car or whatever. uh, Not really like in a bad way, just kind of in an interesting way. And he was older and I was kind of prepared for him to go on, but what I wasn't prepared for was not being told or finding out that he had passed away. I don't read the newspaper. The guys at work don't really read the newspaper. The one guy who used to read the newspaper and pore over the obituary section has himself passed away, so we didn't find out until well after there were services and everything else. And it's put me in a sticky spot because on the one hand, I'm sad and bummed out that my friend is gone. You know, he's not going to be coming by anymore. And then I feel bad because obviously his family, his wife and daughters obviously had quite a bit going on, and it's a terrible situation. But shit, we didn't know. We couldn't go to his funeral or whichever to pay our respects, and I don't like that, and it's left me in a weird situation because I'm kind of mad. I'm mad about that, and I'm not gonna go and read the crappy ass newspaper obituaries just to see who dies and who doesn't because of this. That's not enough of a reason. It just stinks to lose somebody that's made a mark on your life, and then it's one of those things that I'm not going to be able to ever really have like a therapeutic type closure of. It's almost like my brain hasn't fully comprehended that he's gone. I mean, I'm sad, of course, and I've had a bit of a cry over it from time to time. But my other good friend at work, whom I'm in, we're also in a hunting club together. He doesn't really want to talk about it. He doesn't want to be sad. I've kind of learned over the years that the best way to come to terms with something is to actually face that sadness, but that's not really his style, so it ends up being nobody to really talk to about it. Because he and I were the closest people to this person. So I'm telling you, and it makes me feel a little bit better. So thanks for hearing me out on that. Yeah. Daily Dose of Lambdog. What a concept.